Hi, Brian Crombie here. I'm running for Mayor of Mississauga on June 10th. I just finished a debate at the Malton Community Centre. I was very disappointed. 3 councillors didn't even bother showing up to the debate. Actually, I'm wrong. 1 councillor came late, came in while other people were speaking, and left while other people were speaking, answered one of the 3 questions. Showed, I think, a complete lack of disrespect for the residents and for the other people that had bothered to show up early to watch the speeches by the councillors for candidate for Ward 5, as well as the other mayor speakers, and 2 of the councillors, including the councillor that currently represents this ward, didn't even bother showing up. It's disrespectful. It's strange. You know what? These councillors that are running for mayor either want the debates just with them, or when other people are there, they don't bother showing up because they don't want to, allow any of us the opportunity to actually debate them, to confront them with the challenges that they've provided to Mississauga. Yeah, the Malton has got some big issues, and I pointed out during the speeches tonight. Malton has twice as many people. Ward 5 has twice as many people as Ward 1 or Ward 2. So effectively, their vote in this strange democratic system that we have in Mississauga counts for half as much as a person in Ward 1 or Ward 2. Redistribution we have federally or provincially. For some reason, Mississauga doesn't believe in redistribution and fairness and democracy. If we had this system in the southern United States, we'd call it gerrymandering, and it wouldn't be allowed to exist. I don't know why it exists now. I think Malton needs to have its own ward. I think that the best transit in the city is down in the south end with the more well-to-do people. Malton has got terrible transit. I talked about how we need to have transit along Derry or from Malton to the airport, and frankly, from Malton to the airport down to the airport corporate zone south of the 401. We talked about how we need a police station. We talked about how we need a recycling station. We talked about a lot of things that Malton needs and has been talking about and wants but doesn't get. We talked about the Goreway Bridge. I brought it up that in 2011 I was here in Malton in a by-election. Goreway Bridge was the number 1 issue. It's 13 years later and it's finally being built. Is that how long it takes to get things done in Mississauga? If it does, I think that's a shame. You know what? Just today the Toronto Star came out with an article that said that Vaughan, Milton, Oakville, Burlington are all more livable than Mississauga. We're number 10. Everyone else, all of our neighbors, are doing better than we are. In business, if you had that record, you don't lose your job. For some reason, we're going to actually vote one of those people back in and in at the top job. I think it's ludicrous. Anyway, I've got a different point of view. I think that when you're the Leafs and you get knocked out in the first round, you fire a whole bunch of people and you start again and you do a rebuild. Not like what looks like we're doing in Mississauga, which is, giving people that have shepherded over this system for the last X number of years, 20 years in some cases, or a couple years in other cases, the job of doing again what they've done. Same old, same old. I worry that this is what's going to happen. Anyway, please consider me, Brian Crombie. Go to briancrombie.ca. If you want some change, if you want to have someone confront some of these established truths that I think that are wrong, I'm your guy. Thanks.